Let's remind people of how top secret these documents were, because many documents get created, destroyed, passed around, some of which are ho-hum, some of which truly matter. What have we discovered about the nature of the documents that were housed at Mar-a-Lago?
Yeah, we knew up front when they said it was top secret and higher that it was special compartmentalized information, that it was going to be, it wasn't going to be the White House mess hall's secret recipe for its ranch dressing. It was going to be something really important up there. And the Washington Post reported yesterday that sources are telling them the information pertained to the nuclear secrets of a foreign country, which isn't that surprising because when you're talking about that level of classification, it's going to be something super sensitive like that. For me, the big questions are specifically what country and what was the intent of having it there. I think at this point, those are the two big remaining questions that need to be answered.
Does the nature of the documents, is that going to impact the court proceedings? I know this has been an ongoing question, and you have your tracker in terms of the lawsuits and various other challenges that the former president faces. How some of the revelations we've seen, how is that going to impact any trial around this?
Well, it's delaying the process. You have to have people who are vetted to be able to look at that information in the first place. Apparently, some of the FBI agents who went in on that raid had to get additional security clearances just to be there. So the process is going to take a little bit longer. And then, as the news came out over the weekend about the special master, that's going to delay the issue as well. There are a lot of legal experts out there saying the special master is not warranted. The judge made a bad decision, but the government's going to have to appeal. That's going to take time. And no doubt, if the government were to win its appeal, Trump would then fight that tooth and nail. So, we're talking something that's going to go on for months.
Let's pause a second for the special master, because it's a term, first of all, that I would associate, frankly, with a comedy show more than I would DC. But let's just talk about how common is it to have a special master, and what is the importance here of having a special master in this case?
Well, I'll keep it to politics, but it's a phrase I would have assumed pertained to the sort of places that Senator David Vitter former Senator David Vitter of Louisiana used to go to.
Right. Parental guidance advised, right?
Exactly. It was a phrase that was new to me. I'm not a legal expert, but I certainly do cover a fair amount of legal cases because I report on Donald Trump. And I'm not used to that phrase whatsoever. So it's new to me.
And what it really does is it speaks to the politicization, if that's the right term, of this whole process, right? That this is not so much a court case. This is also being essentially played out in public opinion. There are a lot of people who see this as, I don't want to use the term witch hunt, but there is a significant portion of the U.S. population that has concerns that this is even taking place.
Right. And you're seeing people who are political supporters of Trump, who are not legal experts, are completely in agreement with this decision. Whereas a lot of legal experts who go to the right, and former Attorney General Bill Barr said bad decision. So I think legally it's an issue. And you've also got the politicization of the judiciary, where this is a Trump appointee who apparently did not have a ton of experience making this decision. And you're seeing that more and more, where judges are breaking along partisan lines in a way I don't think they used to.